Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. And now the right fielder, Nick Greene. Patino back to work. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Base hit center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
And welcome back. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Nick Greene. Here comes a pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying. And forget it. A solo shot. His 7th home run of the season. It's 3-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the base.
Now it's the right fielder, Nick Greene. He's already homered here in this one.
All right, let's sit on something you like right here.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Should be extra bases. One runs in. Another comes in to score. It's 5-0. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's
no outs. Runner at first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Nick Greene. He's already homered in this game. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Banks off the wall. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. It's 6-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity. And at that speed, it's going to be a great. I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle of the pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant. And you look forward.
So digging in, Nick Greene. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back. Gone. A 2-run shot, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity.
Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Nick Greene.
Nick Greene.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move.
Hey, come on, now.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Greene. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
And there's a base hit to left, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there. Man at first with one gone. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Nick Greene.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Rips that one center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 down. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. And here is Nick Greene. Knocked in 3 of their 4 runs in yesterday's game. That's a base hit. Run scores. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back singles. That's
back here at the ballpark. Now it's going to be Nick Greene.
Nick Greene.
Quezada back to work. Rocketed out towards right center. And no one can get there. And that's going to roll to the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Hey, way to drive that one. Great.
wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just
so here's the cleanup hitter, Nick Greene.
Nick Greene.
That one ripped right center field. Hits the top of the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Nick Greene.
Nick Greene.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 5-3 final score in this one. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Louisville Bats and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And the batter now, Nick Greene. 2 RBIs last night. 2 of the 3 runs they scored in the game. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the base of the wall. 1 runs in. Not in time. He's safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Hit the ball
so 2 down. And now the right fielder, Nick Greene. He drove in 2 with a double his first time up. And there's a strike. Greene bats left, throws right, just 19 years old. And he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. On a line, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got his second double of the game. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 1 run on 2 hits, including the homer. No errors, no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Bats. Nick Greene will hit next.
Nick Greene.
Line drive, base hit right field. And that keeps the inning alive. Well, Singy, he is locked in there. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Greene.
Let's go now. 1 time.
The pitch. Hit hard, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
These guys today are so great. Well, even though these guys got the win and this guy got the save, you can tell he's a little dejected. Not the performance that he wanted, giving up a couple of runs. But in the end, got to be happy that you got the W. The team can go in the clubhouse.
Live from Blue River Stadium, AAA baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Louisville Bats and the first pitch coming at you right after. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Nick Greene. Meyer back to work. Swung on, belted. That one's back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any bite.
Runner on at first with one gone. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Nick Greene. Doubled in his first AB. Back up the middle and a base hit. Throw into third. And he's out. Man at second here with two away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Greene.
There, boy.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's going back. Back some more. And that one is out of here. A two-run homer. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 3-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first.
The right fielder, number 32, Nick Greene.
Swing and a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving. Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better. It makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
And now the right fielder, Nick Greene. 4 for 4 last night.
Come on, big dog, stay home.
There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall. The run scores all the way from first. It's 2-0.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Back here at the ballpark, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Nick Greene.
Nick
Greene measures 6 feet 2 inches, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. That one ripped way back there, and it's off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a...
And now, Nick Greene.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run. He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's...
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The throw's offline, he's saved. 3-2, they take the lead. Nick Greene digs in now. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. The run comes in from second. It's 7-2. And he's got a double, his 4th hit. Nick Greene, the next to hit. That one ripped right center field. One run is in, and it hits the base of the wall. He's in there, and it's now 10-2.
How about that? Clears the bases. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Offensive explosion today for these guys. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
Final score here today, 10-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line statement. First for the victorious Bats, 10 runs on 16 hits. No errors, they left.
And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Greene.
Nick Greene.
The wind and the pitch. Swings here and blasts one left field. And it bangs off the top of the wall. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And it's second with one away. And now Nick Greene. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it one-hops the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. And they trail by 1. And the tying runs at second base with a double. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Nick Greene. Base knock center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
Nick Greene now at the plate.
Nick Greene.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Williams rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and it's now a 2-run game.
Nicely done.
And now here is Nick Greene. Danish, 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013. That's hard hit on the line. That's the ball game.
Well, this team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game. Swinging the bats, scoring runs. Just momentum.
As competitive as professional baseball is, sometimes choices off the field can affect how you perform on the field. Rachel, there are so many things that can trip you up along the way, aren't there?
Absolutely. I mean, obviously the physical talent is going to be something that carries them a long way no matter what they do off the field. But ultimately, a lot of times that we see the guys who have long careers.
And now the right fielder, Nick Greene. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Throw cut off to third. In there safely.
And for him, that's 2.
Now here is Nick Greene. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. And that one hammered Harris. Raging back towards the wall. Back some more. And it's off the top of the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well,
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Greene.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And wow, that one is way out of here. This place is absolutely loving it. His 11th of the year. It's 4-3. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Greene. Just a single short of the cycle. Rips one to right. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Stepping in, Nick Greene. He's already homered here in this one. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. 1 run's in. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off for the win.
Our final line changes. First, for the victorious Bats, 9 runs on 13 hits.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Columbus Clippers taking on the Louisville Bats.
Ladies and gentlemen,
First pitch coming your way next.
Louisville Bats.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Nick Greene. Big game last night. He went 4 for 5.
Hey, attaboy.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And it bangs off the wall. 1 runs in. A second scores as well, and they lead by 2.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job.
So digging in, Nick Greene. Doubled his first time up. Out there to center, number 8. Sizing this one up. Squeezes it, and the inning is over. And now, Nick Greene drove in 2 runs on a double back in the first. He's 1 for 2.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And it's into the gap. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Heading for the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 3-all. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's
welcome back onto the bottom of the 8th. And now it's going to be Nick Greene. The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Number 8 under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Nick Greene. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 12th of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. That adds another game. Bottom 4 at the plate. Nick Greene.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Into center and a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really...
One down. Nick Greene getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. Swung on, belted. Deep left field. That one on its way. Gone. That fires up the home crowd, and they slide in front in the 6th. It's 4-2.
With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edge.
So 2 down. Now, Nick Greene.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at-bat.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
Line drive. And no one can get there. It falls in. Around first, heading for 2. It's a double, his 4th hit of the game.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And the final score here, 4-3. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the bottom of the 2nd. And now Nick Greene. Toussaint back to work. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is going to go. He leaves the yard to right. His 14th of the year. And they're on the board. It's 2-1.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do.
And now the right fielder, Nick Greene. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. That one ripped. And that's a fair ball. Now it rolls down into the corner. 1 runs in. Around third. Now a relay to the plate. Tag. Safe. Back even. It's 3-3. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind.
Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Nick Greene. And first offering is fouled off. Greene, just 19 years old, and he's been electric at the plate with 7 home runs in his last 10 games. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. They're going crazy in the dugout. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 4-3.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Nick Greene.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Brandon Williams. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, he issued way too many free passes.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. 1 run across. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. Across is the runner from first. It's 3-2.
Waste no time there. As soon as that one shot off his barrel.
Bases loaded with 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Greene. Picked up a double and 3 runs batted in at his first at bat.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
That one drilled left field. Gone! Big time blast. A grand slam. He unloads on that one. His 16th homer of the year. It's 9-2.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Man at second here with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Greene. He's already homered here in this one. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. An absolutely majestic shot. And they throw a pair on the board. And now the right fielder, Nick Greene.
The right fielder, number 32.
Greene measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game.
Man at first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Nick Greene. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner around second. Not in time. He's safe.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity.
13-10 is how it ends here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. We head to the bottom of the second. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Nick Greene.
Nick Greene.
Williams back to work. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now at the plate, Nick Greene. Doubled in his first AB.
I see it.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline. He will score. And they take a 2-run lead. 1 away, runners at second and third. Digging in, Nick Greene.
Right fielder, Nick Greene.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 4. 2 outs, nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Greene.
Nick Greene.
A rope into right, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. That's a double, and he's got a 4-hit day.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something on fans.
He's made it to the show. Jake Peavy, former Cy Young Award winner. What do you recall about putting on that Padres uniform for the first time in 2002?
Well, before putting it on, Rofo, I remember walking into a big league clubhouse for the first time and seeing PV 44 hanging on a locker. In a way, seeing Trevor Hoffman, some future Hall of Famers in this room. Was scared, was excited all at the same time, asking a lot of questions, but ready to prove that I belong at that level.
Carlos. I was so grateful, so excited. One thing that caught me by surprise is I was extremely nervous playing defense, like just being out there for the first time. And those
listen, nobody's going to sit there and say the kid can't have his day in the sun, mom and dad in the stands, major league debut, but take it easy. The sport is littered with these hot shots who come up, get all excited, maybe even have a couple of decent days, but baseball is 162 games. Cream rises to the top, and then all of a sudden, after 20, 30...
From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Cincinnati Reds.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
2024 Cincinnati Reds.
Nick Greene, the next to hit for the Reds. 2 hits in the game last night. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
All over that one right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the out.
Now it's the right fielder, Nick Greene. And he's already singled in this game. That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's
in now for the Reds, Nick Greene.
Now back, the right fielder, Nick.
Let's go right here.
Ripped to first, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it.
First and second, no outs. And the batter now, Nick Greene. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes...
Oh, now this ball gets down. Boy, headed for the plate. Cut off, now a throw home. Slide, save. And they cut the lead to 2. First and second, 2 outs. Nick Greene, the next to hit for the Reds. Hammered, could be extra bases. Coming home. 1 runs in, runner around third. Simeon with a relay home, and he's in there. 2-run score, we are tied.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the 9th. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to...
So 2 down, Nick Greene digs in now. Looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 for 5 in that one. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Senzel around third. He'll score, and they lead by 3.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line.
Back here in Cincinnati, ready to go, bottom 4. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Nick Greene. Syndergaard back to work. Well struck right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall, should be extra bases. And he's there with a double. Man at first, next to hit, Nick Greene. Down the right field line and a base hit. Senzel around second, headed for third. Throw cut off, down to the plate. He beats it, safe. It's 5-3. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. In now for the Reds, Nick Greene. The right-hander back to work. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, these Reds, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the first and third, 2 away. And here is Nick Greene. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore. The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant first save.
He's just hit his first career home run. Carlos Pena, you hit 286 home runs in your career. What do you remember about home run number 1?
Well, the first home run I hit went the opposite way, so that's good hitting right there, Jake.
Right.
I got a pitch out over the plate. Gil Heredia threw me a fastball out there, and I crushed it. Placata, left center field. And then that same game, I went deep again versus Vizcaíno for my second homer of the game. So it was a 2-homer night for me.
Were you able to track down the ball?
No. Can you believe that? Whoever has my home run ball, my first homer ball, come on, give it back. Come
now, how much tougher is it to hit a home run at this level as opposed to other levels of professional baseball?
Well, you know what? When you're between the lines and in the batter's box, you know, everything becomes the same, right? You just have to see the ball, hit it, get good contact.
Nick Greene will hit next. Coming off a big one yesterday where he knocked in 5. That one ripped right center field. Back there. And that one's gone. A towering home run. And they're chipping away. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. He came out of his shoes on that one.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Nick Greene. He's already homered in this one. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. And it's out of here. He powers that one out to left, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact.
So up next, Nick Greene. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And here it comes. Ripped on a line. Luplow makes the grab, 1 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over.
And now the right fielder, Nick Greene. Swung on, belted. Luplow going back, racing back some more. And it one-hops the wall. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and the Reds tie it up. It's 7-7.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with
14-8 is the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And
here in Cincinnati, Great American Ballpark, in a city steeped in baseball history. A great night for baseball. Just about set to go. On the mound for the Reds, Nick Lodolo. And Chris, he seems a lot more comfortable pitching here at home than on the road, right?
Oh, Boog, almost 2,000 strikeouts in it.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone! Home run! He made him pay for that one. His 4th home run of the season. It's 3-0.
See a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Nick Greene. He had a big 3-run homer at his first trip.
Let's go, big fella.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Makes the grab for the second out. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. 2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Nick Greene. He's already homered in this game. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And out of here. That one felt good, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat.
Next for Cincinnati, Nick Greene. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
Swing and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Just about set to go. Pitching in our game today, Taijuan Walker.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Throw to first is in time. Now 2 away. 1 out, runner at second. Nick Greene now at the plate. Grounded out his first time. That one ripped. Out of here. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 7-3.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around.
Base is empty with 2 away. Nick Greene, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered here in this one. Ripped to right, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Well, Singy, he is locked in there. Now it's going to be Nick Greene. His two-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. One run is in. Fraley coming home. He's in there. It's 9-5. 9-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Greene.
The right fielder, Nick Greene.
And a pitch. It's in and out of his glove. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Fastball groove right down the...
Nick Greene, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1.
Nick Greene.
That one ripped right center field. And it is gone. His 7th home run of the season. And this game is tied. It's 4-4.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar.
And now the right fielder, Nick Greene. He's already homered in this game.
Nick Greene.
Ripped into left center, base hit. Senzel round second on his way to third. In to score from first. It's 7-5. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's...
Nick Greene, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered here in this one. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Andujar makes the catch, and there's one gone. Final score of 8-6 in this one for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding joining us. One down. Nick Greene, the next to hit for the Reds.
Nick Greene.
Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. He flexes his power with that swing, and we're all square. It's 1-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics in.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Nick Greene. The solo homer his first time. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Nobody left for Cincinnati. So digging in, Nick Greene, 1 for 2.
Come on, big guy. You got this.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's...
So up next, Nick Greene. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Low makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The run scores from third. It's 7-1.
He was all over it.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The victorious Cincinnati Reds. 7 runs on 12 hits. No.
So first and second with 2 outs. Nick Greene, the next to hit for the Reds. Homered last night, added another hit as well.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Hey, come on, big dog, stay hot.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Margot going back some more, onto the warning track, and he holds on in the inning, but 1 out, base is empty. And the batter now, Nick Greene. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. And that ball is gone. His 9th homer of the year, and they add on. It's 5-1, and the streak is alive. He's homered now at 7 straight.
Who does this guy think he is, Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Nick Greene. He's already homered in this game. Liner, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there. Nick Greene, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered here in this one.
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
Lined, and that's a base hit. And that extends the inning. And his hot hitting continues. Back here at Tropicana Field, now it's the right fielder, Nick Greene.
The right fielder, Nick Greene.
And the pitch. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball. Adam, a former All-Star, 32 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Now a screamer into the outfield. Low tracks it down for the out. And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. One down. In now for the Reds, Nick Greene. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Fraley around second, headed for third. Oh, the throw is over his head. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run. Next for Cincinnati, Nick Greene. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Swung on, belted. That one is back. And it's gone. He made him pay for that one. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 4-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the boot.
So 2 away with nobody on. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Nick Greene.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. He'll touch them all. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 5-zip. 8 straight games with a home run. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Nick Greene. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Now he'll turn for second. throw, and it gets away. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. Mansingy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfect. But with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. This kind of...
Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Nick Greene making waves in the baseball world right now after homering in 8 straight games. A major league record shared by Dale Long, Don Mattingly, Ken Griffey Jr., and he's got a chance to match it today, Chris.
Well, Boog, runs like this pull people into baseball that aren't even necessarily baseball fans because the excitement.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the rookie right fielder, Nick Greene.
Hop bat, hop bat.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one is out of here. His 12th of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. 9 consecutive games with a home run.
They'll just dialed in at the dish right now. 9 games in a row. That's just unthinkable. Congrats to him. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Base is empty, 1 away. In now for the Reds, Nick Greene. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat.
Let's go, big dog.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
In the gaps, kid.
They'll back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like...
Back here at Wrigley Field, top of inning number 7. And now, Nick Greene. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Relay throw to third, the tag out.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of killing it.
1 gone, runner at first. Next for Cincinnati, Nick Greene. He's already homered in this game.
Ah, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the ball. He's up to triple digits with that save. 100 for his career now. And he's become an artist when it comes to closing out ball games.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the
We know a variety of things can contribute to a player's success at any level of baseball. But what about channeling emotions? We've got mental performance coach Kellen Lee with us. Kellen, how do you help a player channel their emotions to be more effective on the field?
Yeah, this is where mental performance coaching becomes really fun, where
Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Nick Greene, now at 9 straight games with a home run, which is a new major league record. Been incredible to follow, and we'll see if he can make it to double digits in this one, partner. Just about set to go. Our starter in this one, Adrian Sampson. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Perhaps one of his best outings of the year last time out. Worked deep into the ball game, only gave up 3 hits. Today, he's going to try to do the exact same thing.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He'll circle the bases. His 13th home run of the season. It's 2-1.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now the right fielder, Nick Greene. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. Senzel rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score. It's 3-1. In there safely. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game.
And at second with one away, Nick Greene, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered here in this one.
Come on, sitting on something right here. Let's go.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Nick Greene. That one ripped. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He sends it out of here. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 8-1.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that these guys are playing at right now.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Next to hit, Nick Greene. Hammered on a line, base hit. 1 run's in. 2 runs are in. Now 3 runs are in. 3-0.
The old 3-pointer. Big swing of the bat to score first and give him a...
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Nick Greene. Doubled his first time up. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Greene. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 7-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
One out, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Nick Greene.
Nick Greene.
That's hard hit on the line. Davis snags it for the second out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit.
All set to start the ninth in this one. And now here is Nick Greene. The pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Davis going back some more. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Greene hung up in a rundown now. Here's the tag, and he's out.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the guy that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways, each guy, every day.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shelby and Chris Singleton. And now the right fielder, Nick Greene. Line drive. Davis puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Nick Greene, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. One of the coolest moments of Marcus Stroman's career, Chris. He was the MVP of the 2017 World Baseball Classic. Team USA won gold. He took a no-hitter into the 7th inning of the championship game. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And out of here. He powers one out to right field. Home run number 15 on the year. And they add a run. It's 3-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shelby and Chris Singleton. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Nick Greene. Line drive, caught.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself.
In now for the Reds, Nick Greene. He's already homered in this game. And that one hammered. That's back. That one is gone. All muscle to center field, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-2.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. Well, he went up there 0-0.
Next for Cincinnati, Nick Greene. He's provided a couple of memorable moments already today.
Yeah, Boog, 2 impactful home runs, and the second one came in the 8th inning. This guy's swinging a red-hot bat in this one.
Line drive, base hit. Voit around third. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's now 12-2. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that base. The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
14-2 at the end of this one, and the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For the show. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill, Nick Lodolo. And Ziggy, he likes pitching at home.
He touched the 9th inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Now he turns and heads for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double. That makes it a 15-game hitting streak. And there's some buzz about it now, Singy.
It's nothing crazy, but it does say a lot about how well he's seeing pitches and really making solid contact, barreling up the baseball at times, and everything.
Nick Greene, the next to hit for the Reds. Doubled in his first AB.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Ripped into right field, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Wasting no time. He's
back here at Great American Ballpark. Stepping in, Nick Greene. Bassett back to work. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. A solo shot, and they cut into the lead. It's 11-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one.
Nick Greene, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered here in this one. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in. 14-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Just about ready to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Taijuan Walker. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front. And that extends it. And now it's going to be Nick Greene. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. He circles the bases, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-4.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line.
Bottom of the 6th. And now, Nick Greene. And he deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. So digging in, Nick Greene. He's already homered in this game. Hard on the ground to first. Guerrero steps on the bag, inning over.
The final run score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 6 on base.
About to get started here. And pitching here today, Luis Cessa. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His 19th home run of the year. It's 1-1.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips.
So 1 out, nobody on. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Nick Greene. He's already homered in this one. Line drive, base hit down the line. Around first, digging for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there. Nick Greene, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered here in this one. That one is absolutely belted. Gone! A 3-run shot, home run number 20 on the year. It's 4-1.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you...
At the plate, Nick Greene looking for his 3rd home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his 2nd of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Here comes Stevenson around 3rd. He scores, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push it a little further. Get yourself a... On these guys. Everybody stand up.
The phrase "well played, Mauer" from the advertising campaigns for MLB The Show has gone down in history with the fans of the game as one of the most beloved phrases associated with it. How often do you have people walking up to you and saying that or some variation of it?
All the time, which is fabulous. There's a lot of fans of the game, including myself out there, and to be a part of that that catchphrase is awesome. They would, as my career continued after the game and the commercial aired, they would actually play that catchphrase over the loud.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Cincinnati Reds.
Ladies and gentlemen,
all right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. And going for the Reds in this one, Ross Stripling. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. That was a moonshot, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-0.
Came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Nick Greene. The wind of the pitch. That one hammered center field. Mitchell moving back. Back some more. On the warning track and hauls it in.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat.
Man at first, Nick Greene, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered in this game. Greene measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he's been quite a threat lately with 6 homers in his last 10 games. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. His 22nd homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. He sent the first pitch over the... Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Greene. Wilds back to work. And that liner is just barely fair for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball. Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Time of the ball, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Tonight, pay attention at Great American Ballpark, 42,319. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.
Nick Greene, the next to hit. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Out towards right center. That's well struck. It bangs off the wall. The relay to the plate, but it's offline. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line.
One away, runners at first and third. Nick Greene, the next to hit for the Reds. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. 1 run is in, and it slams off the bottom of the wall. Not in time. He's safe, and it's now 5-4. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Nick Greene.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
There's a swing and a drive. That one opts against the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one.
Base is empty, 1 away. Nick Greene, the next to hit for the Reds. On a line out towards center. Mitchell hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
He was all over that fastball right there.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now the right fielder, Nick Greene. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's carrying. And gone! He sends one out the opposite way. His 23rd of the year, and they add on. It's 3-0. Nick Greene, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at-bat. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Voit headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and the lead is up to 5. Well, Singy, he is locked in there. Runner on at first with 1 gone. In now for the Reds, Nick Greene. He's already homered here in this one. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. His 24th home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 9-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Man at first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Nick Greene. Base hit, left center field. Fraley rounds second on his way to third. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. And it's a double-digit lead as they're up.
Nice sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home. Everything feels good right now. This is the type of streak.
That's why teams pay these major league scouts. They find weaknesses. You know, they're trying to win the games too, for crying out loud. And if you have a flaw, they will find it and they will expose it. Now I'm worried here because he's hurting us, and if we got to send him down, who knows when we will see him again. Let us see how he responds.
And welcome into the ballpark. Coming up on the first pitch and towing the slab, Corbin Burns. Going to be hard to top his last start, Siggy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. Homer number 25 of the year. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. He only needed once. Now here is Nick Greene. The solo homer his first time. This one in the air center field. Grisham settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So up next, Nick Greene. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
That one ripped. That's back there. Caught just shy of the wall. So they go quiet. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Greene. He's already homered in this game. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it one-hops the wall. They get some insurance as the runner scores from second. And they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a cookie down. Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
Second inning set to go. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Nick Greene. Woodruff back to work. High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's carrying. And gone. Is 26th of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that.
Next for Cincinnati, Nick Greene. He's already homered in this one. Line drive, Adam in center field. Red Strand. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Nick Greene. He's already homered here in this one. Base hit right field. In to score from third. And they lead by 2. So runner at second, 2 down. In now for the Reds, Nick Greene. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped right center field. Hits the fence. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 5-1. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy. After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know.
Back here at American Family Field, here's the rookie right fielder, Nick Greene. And the pitch. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. A towering home run. His 27th home run of the season. It's 2-0.
Oh, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on the platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
So digging in, Nick Greene. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer at his first at bat.
One time, right now.
And that one hammered. That's back. And that one is gone. He blasts one out to right. His 28th home run of the season. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0. That's his third straight game with a...
Wait for your pitch.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Nick Greene. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
That smash towards center. He's got it. Runner tags up for third. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Nick Greene.
Let's go, right here.
Laser, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. A one-run extra inning win. Bottom of the second. In now for the Reds, Nick Greene.
The right fielder, Nick
Rtts back to work. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And out of here. The Rockets one to right. His 29th of the season. It's 2-0.
Came out of his shoes on that one, but man.
And now the right fielder, Nick Greene. He's already homered in this one.
The right fielder, Nick Greene.
Rtts back to work. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball.
Man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Greene. He's already homered here in this one. High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. That's gotta feel good. And they add a couple more. It's 4-2.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Nick Greene. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder. Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Nick Greene. A big game for him last night. He had 4 hits in that one. That one is absolutely belted. Gone! That's what the fans came to see. His 31st home run of the season. It's 3-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry.
Back here in Cincinnati, bottom 4, leading off, Nick Greene. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Left field, way back there. And that one's gone. His 32nd of the year, and they add a run. It's 4-0. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or 2 without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. When you're working with this kind of velocity.
And now the right fielder, Nick Greene.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep. Here you go.
Here comes a pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. And that ball is out of here. A towering shot to right. And they add a run. It's 6-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Nick Greene. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
And that is gone.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough.
Next for Cincinnati, Nick Greene, trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. He's looking for his 5th homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This guy gets a chance to hit his 5th home run. Whether he does it or not, this next at bat's a pretty special one.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And your final 11-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Now it's the right fielder, Nick Greene. Made history yesterday with a 4-homer game, and to give you some perspective, that's more rare than a perfect game. That one is absolutely belted. And forget it. He circles the bases, and now they're out front. It's 2-1.
When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that lead.
First and second, no outs. Now Nick Greene. He's already homered in this game. Laced down the line, base hit right field. Voit around third. 1 run across. Carlson with a quick throw back in. And they throw on the brakes at third with no intention of testing the strong arm in right. Well, Singy, he is So up next, Nick Greene. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive, base hit. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard.
Junis back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Reds doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now. Well, this is kind of wild, sloppy game. Close finish. A lot of errors. Defense made this one really unpredictable, but they'll take the win. They'll try to clean things up defensively for the next one.
And your final score, 5-2. About to get started here on the hill here today, Ross Stripling. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the right fielder, Nick Greene. Montgomery back to work. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And it's gone. His 36th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. And the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7 straight.
Who does this guy think he is, Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous. Love to see a hitter aggressive.
1 out, base is empty. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Nick Greene. He's already homered in this game.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
That's hard hit on the line. O'Neill makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Up next for Cincinnati, the center fielder.
So 2 down and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Nick Greene. He's already homered here in this one.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Oh, great stop. The throw on the money. Nice play. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Reds 6 and the Cardinals 1. 6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our... Bye. I'm... One down.
Batting seventh,
Nick Greene,
the right
the next to
fielder.
hit for the Reds.
Nick
The National League
Greene.
leader in runs batted in this year.
Get your pitch. Stay hot.
That one ripped. That's back. Out of here. His 37th homer of the year. And the Reds jump out in front. It's 2-1.
When you have a team that hits home runs,
And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now
The right
Nick
fielder.
Greene.
Nick
Calero
Greene.
back to work. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Gone. He'll circle the bases, his 38th of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 6-1.
well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went.
The right
Nick
fielder,
Greene,
number
the next to
32.
hit for the Reds.
Nick Greene.
And a base hit into right. So a man aboard now with one away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there. Man at first. In now for the Reds, Nick Greene. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one is out of here. He's done it again. That's his third home run of the game.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance.
Glad you're here at Great American Ball. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nick Greene, coming off a big game last night with 5 runs driven in. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. Home run number 40 on the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boo.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Greene.
Nick Greene.
The line to kick the pitch. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it.
Now at the plate, Nick
The right
Greene.
fielder.
He's already
Nick
homered in this game.
Greene.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Welcome back. Here's the rookie right fielder, Nick Greene.
The right fielder, Nick Greene.
The pitch. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. Nick Greene, the next to hit for the Reds. Doubled his first time up. This one blasted. Left center field. On its way. And that one is out of here. His 41st home run of the season. Next for Cincinnati, Nick Greene. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And off the base of the wall. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. The tag, and that's out number 3. Base is empty with 2 away. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Nick Greene.
Nick Greene.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back there. And that one is gone.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so, well, you break this 8-game losing streak, so it's been a couple of series since you've gotten 2 games.
Welcome to the Home Run Derby. 8 hitters will battle head-to-head in a single elimination bracket. In each round, the contestants will be given 4 minutes to hit as many home runs as possible. If a contestant hits 2 home runs 440 feet or further, they will earn an additional 30 seconds of bonus time. Whoever hits the most home runs will advance to the next round until one man is crowned champion. Now that the rules are clear, it's time for the Home Run Derby. Up first in this head-to-head matchup, representing the Houston Astros, number 27, Jose Altuve. Hitting second, the challenger, representing the Cincinnati Reds, Nick Greene. That's out of here and onto the lawn. Another home run. Three minutes to go. Another home run. Out of here. That's his 4th home run. That's a home run. His 5th in the round. His 3rd in a row. 2 minutes remaining. And yet another home run. No doubt about that one. Make it 9 home runs. Just 1 minute remaining. There's number 10. That one clears the wall. It's gone. Home run number 12. That one is out of here. His 13th home run. And there it is. His 14th home run. A hat trick. 3 in a row. And that's a home run. He's 60th in the round. And there's another one. No doubt about this one. He's 17th. to the plate, the challenger from the Cincinnati Reds, number 32, Nick Greene. 30 seconds left. That's number 4 in a row. The clock has officially started. Now here, one challenger in this semifinal matchup, number 32, Nick Greene. His third consecutive home run. Number 4 run. Another home run. There's another one. Gone. His 6th home run. That's gone into the bullpen. That's it. Home run number 8. Another home run. His third in a row. That one out of here. Now 11 home runs for him. It's gone. Home run number 12. That's out of here. To the wall. Just 1 minute remaining. And there it is, his 14th home run. "30 seconds left. Out of here. That's his 15th home run. And that's a home run. He's 16th in the round. And that ends the round. He finishes with a total of 16 home runs. Ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion,
Juan Soto.
All-star rosters have just been announced. A lot of them were expected, but there were also a couple of surprises. Ken, what's that experience like when you hear your name announced as an all-star?
Nick Greene getting ready to hit.
From the Cincinnati Reds, the right fielder, Nick Greene.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. The run comes in from second, and it's a one-run game.
Well, back within one as he brings.
Nick Greene digs in now. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. One run is in. Ozzie flying around third. He'll score as well. It's 6-2.
Wasting no time.
And now the right fielder, Nick Greene.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Right side, hard hit. And he takes it himself for the out.
Fastball grew right down the middle.
First and second, 2 down. Nick Greene now at the plate. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it hits the fence. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 10-4. Well, Singy, he is...
Well, the 4th inning proved to be the real turning point. They looked locked in at the plate after that first time through the order where it just seemed that they were off balance a little bit. But once they started...